Wow. That's deep.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. McCaffrey. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Samuel taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Here's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Samuel. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 14. 11 yards there, 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do.
Already unlocked him.
He worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
Told you this quarterback ain't bad at all, brother.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Yeah, he ain't bad at all.
That are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the ground, McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off-play action. Samuel. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Bunches.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings
under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
49ers, nothing.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Look at that. Hey, killing him.
Samson Abuka in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. And a throw there.
Let's go. Motherfucking defense. Motherfucking defense, boy.
It's 4th down.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak,
motherfucking defense. My people play defense over here. They just don't play defense in the pay league.
Quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a run with McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh my gosh, man.
And that'll set them back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. DeForest Buckner, a Pro Bowler when he played for the 49ers, there on the stop. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the left side. It's Phillips. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And into the end zone.
He get hit. Come on.
49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
What up, Dom?
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
We already know that.
Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Wide open receiver complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those.
Oh, you lost the GB?
That's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because
Yeah, I just told we that.
he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
The evidence was right there.
On first down, Samuel looking for Campbell downfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Paris Campbell, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. A final shot before break. Samuel, he's going to go deep for Funchess. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Vic.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Third and 2. Samuel. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a...
No, he do. We got to get rid of him.
They normally get when they think about pressure.
Yeah, it's time to get rid of him. Nah, for sure. You know I got to go to work. Yeah, he do.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, bump that shit.
Sanchez, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Ain't nobody playing at no, what you call it? He getting that forced loss.
At about the 27-yard line. So
ain't nobody working them many hours. From right now all the way there, all the way to 12, man. Yeah, he's done. It's a wrap for him. That nigga ain't no fucking fire, man.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Yeah, that nigga ain't playing 3 weeks. I was watching this shit. That nigga up out of here, man. We ain't even worried about it.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Yeah, because he's getting his ass beat.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Samuel. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
2nd and 7 at the 9-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
Oh, come on.
How about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, it's Phillips. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 25. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
What's up, Bird? How you doing?
They didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Francisco.
They'll try the left side. Phillips. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now a give right side. Phillips. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. A gain of 4 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll try to run this one in. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. With his second
49ers.
of the game, 4th of the
Yeah.
year.
Oh! Almost got in there and blocked that bitch.
And his kick is right through.
Niners 21. Colts 16.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gain 5 yards on it. And to be frank about
Yeah.
it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Samuel. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. First down, this is McCaffrey. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Off the play fake. Samuel, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
You know, he good in that blitz, though.
He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Pardon, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. He's back to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Back to throw.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped it. The touchdown.
Too much contact.
Oh, my God.
And it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh, it still ain't stopped him. Still ain't stopped him.
Touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to
Nah.
The kid, you just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to
Nah.
make those winning
No, I'm just no, I'm just saying, you know how you be like, nah. I got jiggy with it. Shit.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference, a field goal, and they can lead it by 3.
Hell yeah.
And they go with McCaffrey. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
Oh, shit.
He will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
No, you know I ain't.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yep.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they do?
Give me that, nigga.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
That's my defense. Nigga, that's my defense, nigga.
And his guys are going to take over at the
Hell yeah, nigga. That's my defense.
Puts a little bit of a
Nigga, you know that.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them.
You know that.
I mean, things were now going their way, but you did mention some wrinkle in their
Yeah. I got him while he was young. That nigga, that's 2 picks for that nigga this game.
in order to climb all the way back.
Yeah, baby. No, this is a whole another season on here though. I got him off the beginning. No, I got him. Yeah, I got him at the beginning though. I'm talking about me. I've been working on him. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's get that victory, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We can contend, baby. We can contend.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing
We can contend, baby.
Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times.
Oh, he only had 49 yards passing. I know they clowning him. They clowning him.
So for Indianapolis, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them